What's up, everyone? Today is going to be my second video talking about the exciting collections that I am trying to build. I have about 7 different collections and I've made a lot of progress. So I just recently had my first video talking about the sets that I was trying to build and building different sets. And there's some early era sets talking about EX, Fire Red Leaf Green, Holland Phantoms, Call of Legends, Team Rocket Returns, Neo Genesis, Team Rocket. And I was also building stuff like Southern Islands. So a lot of different sets, and I also dipped my hands into the WotC early era promo set, which I believe is right around 50 some cards. So today is going to be an exciting video. I promised y'all we're going to go ahead and do the second video, continue this journey as I collect these different sets, these expensive sets over the next year. So it will take a lot of time. I've realized there's probably about 5 to 6 gold stars across these couple sets. And then today I have a brand new binder from Vault X. So this is a really nice binder. It's like 20 bucks, but really high quality binder. Got this from Amazon. And Amazon delivered this very quick in about a day. So I have made a lot of progress on these sets. I'm going to show y'all what I've done so far for the sets. And also we're going to open 2 Arceus tins, which I believe happen to have ES packs inside of them. And then show y'all some other cool stuff that I picked up as well. So go ahead and stay tuned for that. Alright, so I am so excited to open this binder with you guys right here today. So this will probably hold about 3 sets. Remember the last video, I only had a couple of cards. You can see the video down below if you want to click on that video after this one to see the first one. So I started off with barely anything at all, and we'll go ahead and open this up and see what I have started collecting first. So the first page is not incredibly filled out. These are your regular hollows, and this is going to be your Team Rocket set. So I am missing a couple of those large hollows right there. As we turn this page though, you can see the pages start to become more filled out, and a lot of the regular cards, the Blastoise, the Dark Charizard, first edition, really beautiful cards, and we're getting there, guys. So this is the Team Rocket set. I do have some cards behind some of these for your regular cards, as well as majority of these being first edition. Now, like I told y'all in the beginning, I am not too concerned if they're first edition or not. I really just want to get the set, and this would end the set. So if you guys don't know, Team Rocket, the first secret rare came inside of this set. So this is number 83 of 82 cards. And then moving on, my friend got me hooked, right? I was not planning to collect this set. This set is actually very expensive. The whole set ranges about $1,500 plus. And I decided to get these wonderful promos, these early promos, and I want to get all of them. So I believe there are roughly like 50 some promos, right? And I'm missing one right here on the first page, but this is the second set that I'm trying to collect right now. We have some of the hollows, we have the Venusaur, we have the Meowth, the Eevee. Some cards missing right here. And the big ones I'm missing is the Lucky Stadium. The Lucky Stadium is like $500. Very expensive. But we have a lot of these cards so far. And then you're going to end up, finishing this set right here with the movie promo Mew. So we're not far off from this set either. I say we're about 12 or so cards away from finishing this set, including the Sleeping Snorlax is pretty pricey. And then the Team Rocket set, we're only missing about 11 cards. So almost two sets complete so far, guys. And then coming from a recent show, I don't know why, I had to pick up some extra cards. I'm trying to grab some where I can for like my Neo Genesis set, which I am trying to build next. I have a couple of Neo Discovery cards and stuff like that. Some random stuff that I got from the show, some Tag Team, Blastoise, Piplup. We have Sableye, Tyranitar. I pulled the Celebi right there from one of the tins. And then I actually been wanting this card for quite a while. We have the Mewtwo, wonderful Mew 10th, and then it's a 10th anniversary movie promo. We have Latios, got the Pikas in there, got some Blaine's Charizards, and just some really nice stuff. So this stuff is not going to stay in the binder. This is just stuff, like I said, I got from the show, cracks and packs. But so far, these 2 sets are what we are working on. So let's go ahead and transition to the next thing I want to show you guys. All right, so first up, I have gotten into some graded video games now. So this is going to be graded by WATA. For you guys that don't know about graded video games out there, you pretty much have 3 different major grading services, kind of like you have with trading cards, where you have PSA, Beckett, CGC. VGA is going to be your top tier. WATA closely being your second, CGC being your third. So if you don't know about WATA right here, right, they don't have a 9.9. It goes from 9.8 to a 10, which means a 9.8 is really good for a graded video game. And there's a lot of criteria that you can look at right here. So you're going to have where it's made, your game, Pokemon Y, Nintendo 3DS, of course. And then up here is where it's important, whether it says sealed or CIB, which would be a complete in box. And this is A++. So the cellophane and everything is incredibly nice. And this game right here is just so cool. And what's crazy about these games, I mean, for one, it makes a beautiful background piece. So I am definitely going to tuck this in the stash in the background. And we also have Pokemon X to accompany it. So we have both of them in a 9.8. And they just look really nice, but it costs roughly $50 to grade a video game. I think I was seeing these games sealed going for about $40 on Whatnot. And I had a guy who I was lucky enough to purchase one of these for like $150. And I mean, online, they typically look to go for about $300 to $400. And I think a lot of flagship games, right, sealed games go for a lot of money, just like cards do, and they go up over time. And I think any of your flagship stuff like Pokemon and other big games are going to just go up in value, whether it's a Mario or a Zelda. So just something cool to put in a stash. I'm not going to make this, you know, a huge hobby, but if I find some deals for some stuff for a display and just things to look at and just some cool investment pieces, then I will pick them up. I do have a Pokemon Yellow sealed version coming in. I'm just waiting to get that very soon. And the next one is not going to be a Pokemon game, but this one actually drew the most attention. I took this one to a show, and this one happens for me to be the most nostalgic. So I am a huge Mortal Kombat fan. This is Ultimate Mortal Kombat from the Nintendo DS, fully sealed, right? Also a 9.8 A++ sealed game. And it is just really nice to see a game like this sealed. So it also breaks down your grade details, the box, the seal, and what kind of seal you have. So this is a Y-fold seal, and that's very important when you're looking at like first, second, third editions and stuff like that, because for like the Pokemon Yellow, I believe the red and the blue from the early days, there's like 3 different variants, and that's why they, you know, the pricing is so different. So that's something to pay attention to. And then sometimes the type of seal or fold that you see in the bottom, or just little things with the mature logo or the everyone logo and stuff like that, is what is going to distinguish if it's a first variant, second, and so on. So pretty cool, guys. Just drop a comment if you have any graded video games and if you like seeing stuff like this. Now, last but not least, what we've all been waiting for is we are going to crack these 2 Arceus boxes. So there should be roughly, I believe, 5 packs in each one of these. Now, when you look on the front of the tin, these are actually still on Pokemon Center, I believe, and it shows Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, and you don't see any Evolving Skies, but I can almost guarantee you there's Evolving Skies inside of these. So a store close to me, you know, got a pallet of these. I opened 1 to 2. It had Evolving Skies inside of it, and I believe these will as well. So let's go ahead and crack this open. Wish me luck that we do have Evolving Skies inside of these. Alright, so I had to find a knife, so hopefully I don't cut myself, and let's go ahead and try to crack that seal. So we got that. Try to pull this off. Alright, so we got this one opened up right here. Let's go ahead and crack this tin. Wish me luck. We need Evolving Skies. I think these roughly go for about $25. And without the Evolving Skies, you pretty much get what it would be worth with your Brilliant Stars and stuff. So it looks like we do have Evolving Skies, which I think are up to about $12 to $15 per pack. We should have 2 Evolving Skies in here. So 1, and then we have a Rayquaza pack. And then we should have Fusion Strike and I believe Brilliant Stars in here. 5 packs total. So we do have 1 pack of Brilliant Stars, and then you just have the rest of your stuff down there. I'll go ahead and give you guys the code card right here, and then go ahead and shut that, and we have our 5 packs. So we are going to go ahead and open the other one as well, so that way we have all of our packs set aside. Alright, so opening up the second tin right here, and we also have more Evolving Skies. So we have a Sylveon pack, the Umbreon pack, we have a Brilliant Stars, and it should be 2 Fusion Strike. Alright. Oh yeah, can't forget you guys right there for the code card. Get that for y'all. And then right here we have 10 packs. We have 4 packs of Evolving Skies, which we are going to set to the back. We are trying to pull, everyone knows, one of the alternate arts. And I don't care what evolution it is. And then of course we have our Fusion Strike. We want to pull that Gengar. The Gengar is a huge banger. My buddies didn't have great luck with these 10, so hopefully all the great luck is left for me. And then of course for the Brilliant Stars, we want to pull that Charizard. I think we're going to start with the Brilliant Stars first, because I want the Umbreon or an evolution or the Gengar the most. Alright, let's go ahead and get after it. I'm not going to waste your guys' time. Open this first pack of Brilliant Stars. So we have the code card, white code card. We'll go ahead and just zoom to the back. So we have our Crawdaunt. Definitely don't care about that. The first pack is a bust, which is a good thing, right? Like I said, we're going after Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies. That's where we want our big hits. So we have a black code card right there. And then we have Grimer, Sneasel, Bidoof, and we got a Kindler. So we have a trainer right there. So we have a hit, right? That's pretty cool. We have our first hit. We'll set that to the side. Go ahead and sleeve that up in a little bit. Moving on to our first pack of Fusion Strike. Alright, so Pansear on the front. Black code card. What do we have? Something okay, so we have something hiding back there. We have an Elsa Sparkle. That's another hit. So far, these 10s are really heating up, right? Make sure there's nothing left in there. So we have a Jigglypuff. So we have 2 hits so far. We are crushing it. We're actually on our 4th pack. Our next Gengar artwork, Fusion Strike. Another black code card. We have our Galarian Meowth in the front. And a Shelmet. Definitely not what we are after, but it's okay, guys. We still have our ES and 2 Fusion Strike packs. Alright, so this is also going to be a black code card. We have our Toxel in the front, Totodile, Chansey, and a Feraligatr. That is a really cool looking Feraligatr. Love the artwork. Very basic, but it reminds you of the old days. The old Feraligatr. Alright, so we have our Meowth in the front. We have another black code card right there. Moving back, we do not have, unfortunately, a Gengar. We do have a Latios. We have the Zarude. Alright, so moving on to our first pack of Evolving Skies. So we have 4 of these right here. Duraludon. We have Rayquaza, Umbreon, Sylveon. We'll go ahead and start with the Sylveon pack right here. We have a black code card. We have a Swablu in the front. And unfortunately no hit. So we do have an Ampharos, a Zygarde. Then moving on to our second pack. So we have this and 2 packs left. Wish me luck, guys. We got 2 hits so far. Not doing bad, right? Not doing bad. Considering my friends didn't pull much of anything. So we have a Fletchling. Probably have a billion of those. And we'll save the Umbreon artwork for last. I wouldn't mind hitting a Ray either, right? We need another Rayquaza. I don't care which one it is. 2 big hits, right? You got the VMAX and the V. We got the Eevee right there. And then we have the Galarian Zapdos. Wishy-washy. Just a bunch of bulk. But it's cool. Some of these cards will feed my collection. I'm trying to build the master set for Evolving Skies as well. There goes the last code card. Last pack magic right here. We have Hitmonchan, Fletchling, Tentacool, Pikachu, Seedot, Shiftry. Oh, there we go. That is it, guys. That is it. So we have 2 hits. You guys seen it. Elsa Sparkle and the Kindler Trainer. So 2 hits right there. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you enjoyed the content, like, subscribe, drop a comment. It really helps your boy out. And I'll be back soon with another video. And I'll see y'all later. Have a blessed day. Out.